for its bold flavors and iconic red hue, launches its newest campaign dubbed Red Passion, which celebrates boldness, creativity, and sensory experiences. Featuring leading lady Jamaican reggae fusion artist Tosh Alexander, this campaign continues to redefine Campari as more than a cocktail ingredient, inviting audiences to dive into a world of bold flavors and uninhibited creativity and passion. With vivid visuals and enticing storytelling, Campari Red Passion celebrates the art of blending not only flavors, but experiences. Now, the campaign seeks to inspire consumers to explore their own adventurous spirit, mixing passions and tastes in ways that transform each moment. I love this. Here to tell us more about this exciting move in the Campari brand story, our brand manager, Mark Telfa, and lead campaign talent, Jamaican artist, Tosh Alexander. I just keep saying all kinds of things today. We also have our own bartender, Dwayne, who is holding the bar. Welcome, welcome, everybody. What an intro that was. And I swear, I wore red by accident today, but right on brand. Hello.
Very much so.
Greatness flows, man. Greatness
I love
flows.
this. You know, we talk about Campari. It's a distinct brand. Tell us what your inspiration behind this campaign was and what kind of messaging you're hoping to get across to everybody.
Well, it's interesting. Like, we've done tons of research, all the formal stuff. But I'm going to give you a quick story that happened just about 2 weeks ago. I'm deep in Clarendon, Blackwoods, like rural Jamaica in a community bar. And, you know, go and order a drink. And when they recognized it was Campari, the story started to flow inside the bar. You know, Jamaicans, when Jamaicans start to tell a story, it is theatrical. It exudes passion. And I mean, some of them, you know, the stories were about, let's say, passion for morning time TV. And outside of that, it showed that one of the unique things about the brand is that everybody loves it in their own way. It gives them their own flavor. And it literally tied into a lot of what we actually had in the back office. So when we came up with Red Passion, of course, the red symbolizes the hue of the actual liquid. It's also iconic across Jamaica. And the passion, that word passion exudes so many different emotions, different parts of the story. So collectively, it is just a love Jamaican brand, and we figured it works.
No, Tosh, you are the face of this new campaign, and I hear so many great words. Creative, passion. What about this campaign resonated with you and made you go, you know what, this works with who I am as an artist as well. So this sounds like a good collaboration.
Yeah, I would say the term Red Passion. When it was brought to me, and they kept on using terms like bold and daring, to me it resonated with me, and those qualities that I think I possess in not just my personal life, but in my artistry. And so when they were explaining that they wanted someone that was multifaceted, I felt like, hey, this is the perfect fit. And I love, as an artist, to explore like just different spaces, and a brand collaboration was very much on the list for me. So it just felt like a perfect alignment moment.
I love that. And sounds like the same for you in choosing Tosh. That was very clear.
I think the only thing Tosh hasn't mentioned, and I don't think I've actually even said it to you before, is that it was ideal with Tosh because she exudes Jamaican. And in a lot of the things that she said in terms of bold, daring, but not just that, I believe you've actually found a unique, you're very different, but yet Jamaican. You can readily be identified as Jamaican, great Jamaican artist, but you've delivered it in your own unique fashion. And I think that's what also makes the brand different, because you can't find anything else like it anywhere else. So it was a simple 1-2 right
love
there.
that.
And you know, from what you're saying, you know, this campaign was really to introduce another side of Campari, so to speak. Would that be correct?
Yeah, it would be. I mean, I would want to say we're exposing it a little bit more, because the one thing about it is that everybody enjoys Campari in their own unique way. So what we're now doing is bolstering the versatility of the brand, the fact that you can mix it with your orange juice, with your pineapple juice, with your grapefruit soda. Look, you can go as far as, I can get complex and start talking about Negronis and Spangliatos, just to show that you have a very wide range of what this brand can deliver. So for us in this instance is looking on just the sensuality of the brand, because it's a very sexy brand, as well as the fact that it's a brand for I don't want to say everyone, but everyone on all occasions. If you having date night, you can make yourself a spangliato, put it up. If it's just as simple, yeah, your friends on the corner, it is your Campari and orange juice, your Campari crush. Again, we have a plethora of cocktails that this brand makes even better.
Well, speaking of the mixability, Dwayne, hi, good morning. How are you?
I'm good, yeah.
I've been very excited about this segment. So tell me, what are some of the things that we can expect? You mentioned some name or some drink while ago, I'm afraid in the course. What do you have ready for us today?
I have the Campari and the grapefruit here first to show you. It's just an easy mix. It's just 1 ounce of Campari. You don't want to try to overpower the drink, overpower the chasers you put in the glass. So it's always 1 part Campari and 3 ounces of grapefruit.
Ah.
Yes.
Suppose I don't have one of those fancy little things to tell you, just pour till your heart desire.
Just take your time, all right?
Awesome.
You're
and then are you going to be adding ice to this as well?
Yes, I'm
Okay,
going to be adding
great.
ice.
Great.
Yes.
And this is your favorite way to mix this one, to mix Campari?
Yes, of course, because it gives it the blemish and it gives it all the taste and all the flavors combined together.
Okay, I
When you
love
always
that.
put 1 to 3.
1 to 3.
Yes,
I know you're
always
going to add
remember that.
ice to it as well.
Yes.
Okay, sounds good. I say another glass, you know, is
Yes,
what?
this is
what we're doing now.
for the orange juice.
Oh, good.
Yes. So you try not to really change the formula. It's just always 3 to 1. So whether you're using any kind of tracer you desire, there's always 3 to 1. So
Got it.
yes.
So, Mark, we're talking about Campari, and you know it's all about blending flavors and experiences. So, what makes Campari like the ideal choice for those looking to embrace something bold? We keep saying the word bold.
Because it's a very bold flavor. I mean, if you put Campari in any mix, it makes it different. It's almost like a Jamaican. You put Jamaican anywhere, it's gonna stand out. It is what it is. And because it is actually an aperitif, it is a bitters, you know, there's always the stories around that, but what we've recognized that persons have been able to find their own flavor. And no matter what it is, once Campari is added to the mix, it makes it better. I mean, you mentioned earlier, as going on about the multiple cocktails, there are others that we can talk about because there are instances where you have, for argument's sake, Sangster's rum cream, that they actually add Campari to it, and that's now called a pink passion.
Wow.
And it's
I've never
that
heard of
balance
that.
of sweet with the
yeah.
sweet and also bitter taste of Campari, putting it there. Doing it, I've mentioned Campari and orange juice. You have another simple mix, which is Campari and pineapple juice, because of course the pineapple is a little bit more sweet. Not as tangy as the orange. So again, Campari is that element that makes it better. It actually opens up the drink to far more flavors. It's very, I'm going to use the word again, bold.
Bold. I love that
And
word.
of course, you're guaranteed you're going to see that red hue in your cocktail.
Yeah.
So you know it's ownable, it is yours, it is Campari.
I love that. You were talking about some plans that Campari has for today. Tell us more.
So we're kickstarting here. This is the first time Red Passion is ever being mentioned publicly anywhere. So you have that
Love
exclusive
that.
right now. What I will say is this. This evening between 6 and 8 p.m., just show up within the half or tree area. You know, you're always talking about painting the tone red. I assure you, we're going to be more than painting the tone red. We're going to be painting the sky red. I'm not going to try and give out too much. All I'm saying is between 6 and 8 p.m., if you're in the area, if you're not in the area, head on out.
I love that.
We have something major in store. Again, I'm going to use back a few of the words from before. It's going to be bold. It has a whole lot of visual appeal, and it's going to be a unique experience for every single one in that space. I'm excited. I'm having goosebumps right now just talking about it. Like it's no.
Tosh, are you excited?
I'm very excited.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we just need to show up. That's what
No,
you're saying.
just
All
show
you're
up. Look,
saying
just
is
show up.
just
no
show up.
invitations needed, no entry fee. Look, come out ready for a grand, unique, and memorable time.
Yes.
Courtesy of Campari. It's going to
I
be
love
great.
that. He said, "Come ready," as in R-E-D.
There you go.
Love that. I love it. Thank you so much. We did our orange juice mix already.
Yes.
You did it already. Make
Yes.
sure you keep it around yourself for
No,
me.
that
You know.
is
All
so
right. Look here. Thank you so much, Mark and Tosh, and of course, Dwayne. Thank you so much for sharing the passion behind Campari Red Passion. It's exciting to see a campaign that celebrates creativity, bold choices, and flavor. So remember, everyone, to follow at Campari Caribbean for updates. And don't forget where you're supposed to be a little later on. To join the Red Passion movement, definitely come out later on today. Remember to head to Halfway Tree to see the Red Passion come to life. Let's all raise a glass and a toast to embracing the mix. Let's go for a break. You definitely don't want to miss what's coming up next. Nice. This is so exciting.